things easier. Vega gets here, we'll have to find a way to get to Londra. Stop him from carrying out his big plan. Better wait for her at the campfire.
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Londra's Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Londra's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there.
Yeah, I don't think Londra's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to reboot its systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Londra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system.
I'm with you all the way.
We can climb down here. Corruptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Ready.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down there? So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
Steady my breath. Think about what's next.
Do some damage! Oh! I'll pin it down! We can get up that way. I think that pipe's taking seawater to the cooling system uphill.
There we go! Now, where are you hiding, Aloy?
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system.
You can't hide forever.
Those ruins can give us cover.
Aloy, come out, come out. Our leading lady.
Still in one piece! I think he's lost us for now.
Where are you? I'm going to find you.
Stay close. I don't think he can see us if we stick to cover.
Hope you're right.
Aloy, are you frightened? I know you're down there. Like a needle in a haystack. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You're an insignificant speck.
I gotta get through that fire gleam.
You're too scared to come out. Where are you? There you are!
Not again!
The others underestimated you, but I am far superior.
Okay, I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance. Up here.
to.
Here we go again.
More corruptors ahead.
It's only a matter of time, Aloy. Ha! Found you!
Look out!
I'll tear this place apart to find you. Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again.
I knew you'd slip up.
Here it comes!
That'll do some damage! Rope
I'll get you, yeah. Didn't need that corruptor anyway. Hello there.
Move now!
I'll crush you into paste.
We've been spotted! All right, let's tie this guy down!
Ooh, hit one of my own. I'll just print more. You really don't learn.
Give it all you got! Switching to my rope caster!
No escape. I'll make you regret meddling in my affairs. Outmatched, outwitted, outdone. attacking my own fleet. After everything, you hide now? Come on, show yourself. I'll find you eventually. Hide and seek. Very well. Hiding among the weeds. I know you're down there. Come out, come out.
Whoa! Another arm's up and running!
Come on, we better hurry. Let's keep moving. Cooling system's further up the hill.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by. Nowhere to go but up.
Where did you go? Not so fast! Think you can stop me?
Aloy! Could you help me up? Come on, Seika. Shake it off!
We've got incoming. Can relax a bit now. Now's our chance.
Wouldn't want to be you.
The cooling system should be just ahead.
The corruptors have overridden some machines. Gotta take them out. Purge water won't do me any favors here. Okay. Now to deal with the cooling system. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my focus can help.
What are you up to?
What do we have here? Some kind of heatsink. It might be a way to shut down the cooling. Seika, want to do the honors?
You got it.
Some kind of heatsink. It might be a way to shut down the cooling. Seika, want to do the honors?
There we go. I'll get the other one for you. Yes!
Alert. Temperature critical.
It's working!
Emergency heat sinks engaged.
Uh-oh.
Thought you had me, ladies? Think again. Ah, shit.
It's still overheating.
He's heading for the bay!
He's gonna use the sea to cool the Horus down.
Legacy's light. How are we supposed to stop that?
There! On its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below.
Wait! You want me to fly this thing?
You're a quick learner?
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Okay. Gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heatsink.
This flying thing's not bad! Whoa!
You're, doing great! We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
Gotta get closer to target the heatsink on its underside.
You're nothing but a walking scrap heap!
You
Okay,
will
time to hit that
crash
heatsink.
and burn.
You'll dodge it next time!
surprise.
Annoying little gnat. You see what meddling gets you?
Yes! It's stuck!
Good work!
Diving!
Do you think that's getting you somewhere? Stop that!
Dodging's not easy on this thing!
Swooping around on that thing won't help you. That's not your salvation. Now it's my turn.
Look out, Aloy! The Metal Devil's charging up for something!
Nothing? Well, your luck won't last. Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Londra's sending more corruptors!
I'll handle it! Seika, keep Londra busy while I deal with the machines.
Shouldn't be hard to get his attention. Come on, you big wreck! Come and get me!
Get back here!
Ha! Missed me!
Aerial maneuvers won't save you! Nothing but a pair of D-listers.
Flip those wings faster! I've got to dive!
After I crush you, I will take my chosen to the stars!
Come on, it's catching us! Ha! Can't swat me out of the sky!
I'll swat you out of the sky!
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
Come on, buddy! Fly straight! Let's try this maneuver!
This only ends one way.
Aloy! I see another heat sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover!
Let me scan it.
Ha! Dodged it!
As mindless as a moth to the flame.
Can't catch me!
Better scan that heat sink.
You got this, Aloy!
Face the inevitable. You're doomed.
Better scan that heatsink.
I think I'm getting the hang of this flying thing.
That'll keep me on my feet.
That last shot was a close call.
Better scan that heatsink. This one's got a cover on it. Spear might break it. I gotta get up there. Climb one of the legs.
Too slow, Londra.
I'll rip you from that bird.
Now's my chance.
A titan against an insect.
Uh-oh. Fly, buddy, fly. Still kicking down there?
I gotta get up to the heatsink. I better climb up the big leg.
Uh-oh. I've got incoming.
You picked the wrong fight.
Yikes! Almost took a hit.
I've got an opening.
I'll hurl you and your machine into the dirt.
I need to climb up to that heatsink.
I will succeed where all others have failed.
You're nothing but a walking scrap heap.
I'll make a toast to your death.
Flap those wings faster.
I need to climb up to that heatsink. There! I can climb up its leg now.
Diving.
You're done for, little insect.
I need to climb up to that
Dodging's not
heatsink.
easy on this thing.
Quit pestering me.
Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
Beats being the bait. Ha! Missed me.
You just couldn't leave me be, could you?
Come on, buddy. Fly straight. Keep going. Almost there. I've got to dive. That's it. Heat sink's exposed.
Time to heat it up!
No rockets catching us.
Time to shoot you down.
There. Much better. I gotta keep pushing. Shoot that heatsink.
Can't swat me out of the sky!
I gotta keep pushing. Shoot that heatsink.
No strategy of yours will win this. That's your big plan. Pathetic.
Look out! It's raining fire! Hard to steer this thing. Let's try this maneuver!
Oh, it's sad watching you try so hard. Damn it!
That launcher felt that one. Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy. Get clear!
Missed! What a shame.
Big guy's on the move! Looks like Launcher's taking it out into the water!
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
Not done yet.
Careful, Aloy! The horse arms are closing in!
Oh boy.
It's you and me now, Aloy. Time to see what you're made of.
Where do you want me?
Stay up there. Keep a lookout.
Okay! I think I see heat sinks on the arms.
Got it.
It's gearing up to attack!
Bullseye!
Heat sinks exposed! Good shot!
You think you're winning? Not even close!
Where are you, Aloy?
flying friend is next. Let's try something else.
What's he up to now?
Those guns are powering up!
Uh-oh. Hatches on his back are open.
That means incoming! Gaia!
Another one down!
Your body will be lost to the... Your struggle means nothing!
Tell yourself whatever you want.
I will crush you!
Watch the sand!
There!
Aloy! Are you hurt?
I'll be fine!
Take this!
Uh-oh.
Stay still! I'll make your death quick. There we go!
You got it!
One left!
God damn it!
He's mad! Good.
I think you've done quite enough. You brought this on yourself.
No!
Beautiful.
It's gonna strike!
I bet that hurt.
That's the last one!
Look out!
There! The primary heat sink on its chest. Can't let up!
heading for deeper waters!
He's not getting away!
Go get him!
Blowing up that last heat sink might have breached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Londra.
It's coming to a stop! You can catch it!
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside. There, a breach. It might be my way in. Okay, I'm in. Now to find Londra.
Aloy! Londra's bringing the horse back up to the surface!
I'll climb up and find him. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing orbit in front.
Catch me if you can!
Steady. Gotta time my jump up.
You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. This leads toward the front. How to get across the gap.
They'll take you out of the sky, then squash the redhead!
Yeah, whatever!
Made it.
Come on, get go!
There's Londra, hooked up to the processing orbit. Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there.
Commenting for containment breach in Sector 5A.
don't want to get fried.
Power line's busted. Need a workaround. Okay, I gotta flush the cylinders again. Application is total loss. Sealing off interior conversion chamber. Rerouting through the secondary manifold.
Aloy! The Horus is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Londra. Stand by.
Using more systems, so I'll have to get creative. Bringing auxiliary generator back online. That should do it.
Oh, you. How unwelcome. Perish.
Take more than that.
Oh, I've got so much more. I said die! Take this!
It's brittle enough to break. He's wired into the orb. I gotta destroy it. Cut his control. Orb's powered by those cables. Shield too. Oh!
Just die! You wretched brat!
Don't like that, do ya? Better target more connectors.
What do you think you're doing? Back off! Damn you! Expire already! Get back! Listen to that sizzle!
There! A distributor. It could cut the power.
Outclassed and outmatched! Quit dancing! For hate's sake, I'll end you!
Not enough. Gotta hit the other one.
Enough of this!
Come on. I need another way to drain its power. Launcher can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
No, it can't end like this! No escape! Watch your toes! I'll take you down with me.
Won't work.
Back off! Making me feel alive. Burn! If I die, you die! You will not defeat me. I will build a new world, adored by my loyal followers, while you choke on fallout. Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say!
I will not be stopped! No escape!
One more!
The whole
Let's
thing's
see
on
you
fire!
settle!
You gotta get out!
Almost done!
End of the line! Feel the flames! Take this! Listen to that sizzle! For you! Singe those braids!
Got it! Orbs down. Now for my spear. Gotta shut this monstrosity down for good.
Useless.
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Seika, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit.
On my way!
Damn it! Come on! Hold on!
Not really sure how to land this thing!
We've gotta work on that. We did it!
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
See you in the barracks later?
I might have just the look.
Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
Diviner Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
Careful! My sister's friend. Never thought I'd miss Father's lectures.
Paradise must be out there somewhere.
You look like
If it
you're
is,
in a good mood today.
we'll create it for ourselves.
Aloy, thanks again for the rescue. But I wanted to warn you. We did a count, and not all of Seth and Pyrrhic's thugs are accounted for. There's more of them out there. They might be camped at places Walter had us excavate, like Pyrrhic was. Be careful. They'll be out for your blood.
Got it. I'll have to watch my back. How are Lon and Otosu?
You haven't offered any real proof. Walter might still come back for us.
If he was going to, wouldn't he have come already? I'll be back in a minute. Okay?
You weren't entirely honest with me.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pyrrhic willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon. And any others that need it. I'm guessing he's not the only one who's still caught up in Laundra's lies.
You're right about that. A bunch are still in denial. And once our shipmates here, the ones we left behind for Walter, realized that they had been abandoned willingly, well, the reception has been a bit cold.
Then you two have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That won't be easy.
We'll help each other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel loved. And it has to be real.
You can reach him. I know you can.
Up and about already? Absolutely.
I didn't have a chance to thank you back at the park.
What are you thinking about?
How it would have felt to sail among the
It
stars.
won't be easy, but I hope those two can work it out. Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
So much has changed.
well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay?
Paradise must be out
She
there
risked
somewhere.
exile to find you,
It is.
not to mention
We'll
death.
create it for ourselves.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
You look like you're in a good mood today.
Hey, your headache clear up?
Did your review go okay?
I hear one more motivational speech.
What are you thinking about?
The Admiral's trust in you and Seika was well placed, it seems.
Is this easy? Okay, so Seika's waiting for me where we first met. There's no reason to be nervous, right? Yeah, right. There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit, too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister, or my people.
You're not going to sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle it. Yeah.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
Never.
Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Okay, Silence is waiting at the base. Beta and Gaia, too. As for everyone else, I should help where I can. Get them up to speed on the burning shores another time. Welcome back, Aloy. You did it! You actually defeated a reactivated Horus! Are you hurt? Anything broken?
I'm fine, Beta.
I hope you never have to face another one. So, the last Zenith is dead. Of the ones that came back on the Odyssey, anyway. That just leaves Nemesis. We'll find a way to beat it, Aloy. I know it. Stay safe out there, okay? Stay safe out there, okay?
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you dropped down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well,
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. And it's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Oh, silence? We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found.
Examine the file I sent you closely. I think you'll find Londra's ruminations on Nemesis illuminating. Londra's list could very well be our way forward. Though I'll need to sift through every little secret he left behind, starting with that spaceship of his.
Enjoy, I guess.
I have work to do, Aloy. Examine the file I sent you closely. I think you'll find Londra's ruminations on Nemesis illuminating.
When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always. With Regala out of the way, Ikaru and Tenakth, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, that is not a battle I am going to win. Maybe one day, I'll head back to the Sacred Lands and see Sona again. Tell her what her son accomplished. And how brave he was. Elizabeth had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned. And there are still dangers ahead. Maybe the biggest yet. But after what Beta and I accomplished, I have hope. We'll fight for Elizabeth's dream. Together.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises.
Ship.
Now,
Like one of the paintings
I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
And she still didn't get it.
Switch to a private log? Okay, so, Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
Huh. The door's unlocked now. This must be Beta's room.
Aloy. If you were listening to this, then, things didn't go as planned at Gemini. I know you'll keep your promise. Which means I must be dead. Well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? But lots happened since you found me in that ectogenic chamber. Thank you, Aloy. You've been my shelter. And I would risk it all again to be by your side. I know you'll find a way forward. That's what you do.
I did, Beta. And now we're together again. There's more machinery in here. It might have had something to do with the facility's operations. Looks like a power cell could fit here. The vault.
I've got to be more careful.
Is that another room in the facility?
I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught onto my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. I've got nothing against the rest of the team. It's just... I'm sure they've all got family they're gonna meet up with in Elysium. But me? I couldn't even bury August. There is nothing of him left besides my memories. I won't let those blink out of existence too. The vault's for us, no one else. 11 more weeks before we lock the blueprints. Then the rest will be up to Gaia.
Okay, that console has power now. From the looks of this data, Hephaestus tried multiple times to hack into the repair bay. But doesn't look like it succeeded.
I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught onto my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. I've got nothing against the rest of the team. It's just... I'm sure they've all got family they're gonna meet up with in Elysium. But me? I couldn't even bury August. There is nothing of him left besides my memories. I won't let those blink out of existence too. The vault's for us, no one else. 11 more weeks before we lock the blueprints. Then the rest will be up to Gaia.
Every time we find another link to Dervahl, it's like opening up a wound for Erend all over again. I really hope Acero was the last one. Maybe now he'll finally be able to heal from the pain of his sister's death. That looks like one of the Utaru's land gods. Like the one we killed in the sacred cave. I'm not sure I'll ever fully understand, but seeing something that represents life and prosperity turned into a weapon. It couldn't have been easy for Zoe.
Welcome back, Aloy.
Okay, data module's in.